here, okay? How old is he?
13.
Officers had just raced to a frantic 911 call about a 13-year-old who'd been shot. As officers worked to keep the boy alive, one question hung over everything. How did a 10-year-old get his hands on a gun and shoot his own brother while their mother stood just a few feet away?
And that's my baby.
What type of tour is that? Is it a 9mm?
On December 20th, 2023, Deputy Jose Ferrer with the Augusta Police Department responded to a domestic call no officer ever wants to hear. A 13-year-old shot inside his own home. A place that should have been safe had become the center of something unthinkable. And when Deputy Ferrer arrived at the apartment complex, he was met with a scene he wouldn't forget anytime soon.
I'm in here.
Oh my God.
Dispatcher, would you need me on that, please? How old is he?
13.
Advise him a 13-year-old male. Yeah.
Mama, you got your ID? Are you mom?
Yeah.
You have your ID?
Yeah, you got a fire turning on emergency right now.
Who's this?
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Should I clear? Can I clear?
Stay awake, stay awake. They're almost here, okay? They're almost here, okay?
Who was here when this happened?
Talk to me.
I was on the phone with a friend.
How old are
to
you?
get my car fixed in Aiken.
You know how old you are?
It was in my pocketbook.
How old are you? 13?
It was in your pocketbook.
It,
That firearm was in your pocketbook. And what happened?
I don't know. I mean, they never played with him before or anything like that. And I was just trying to get a ride to get my car fixed. And I just heard it go off.
How do you have a gun in your purse?
Just got it for protection, you know?
Upon arrival, officers tried to make sense of the chaos. Inside this home of four, a mom, a dad, a 10-year-old, and a 13-year-old, something had gone horribly wrong. And now, a 13-year-old boy lay on the edge of losing his life, desperately needing medical help as officers worked to understand how this could have happened.
I don't even know what happened. Like, I just know it went off.
Take the firearm.
Talk to me.
Come this way. All right.
Oh, my baby.
What?
All right, they're coming, they're coming.
They coming.
You all right? Chill, please. Calm down, please.
Ambulance
Calm
is
down.
almost here, ma'am. We're gonna get him loaded up, okay? Talk to me, buddy. Up here. Talk to me, buddy.
Please.
You talking to me, okay? I know you're hurt. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me.
While the mother had just witnessed the most terrifying moment of her life, her son being carried out by paramedics, officers stayed behind to secure the scene. As they worked, they began questioning her about the firearm and what exactly had led up to this tragic moment.
You see your firearm? It's right here. I removed the magazine. It's pretty much stovetop.
I didn't roll him over to see if there's extra.
What's?
Hey,
Just
watch out.
watch that. Just watch that firearm right there. Girl.
Yeah, get everybody.
I got her ID. I don't have hers. His info yet.
Boy.
What's his name?
What's his name?
Jaden Sims.
Do we have anything on the suspect?
J-A-Y?
J-A-Y-D-E-N.
Everybody's on.
Jaden.
Sims. S-I-M-S. And that's my baby.
It soon surfaced that Charisse had been on a phone call in another room while her two sons likely got into an argument. And because the household's gun hadn't been secured or stored properly, things took a horrific turn. Jaden was shot in the chest, a wound that collapsed his lung, but thankfully didn't become something even worse thanks to rapid medical care and surgery. Back at the scene, officers collected evidence and tried to figure out what would
Thank God. So he didn't die.
happen next for the family, including the 10-year-old who had pulled the trigger. It was clear that everyone in the home had played some part in the chain of events that led to this moment.
He made a mistake, made it go off. He just made a mistake. It was in my pocketbook. I had it for a long time. It's just protection.
The firearm has been sitting in. It was in her purse.
Yeah.
I was trying to get to the point to see how did it go off. The firearm stove-topped. This is jammed. And then that was the casing that was right over there. photos were taken before it was moved.
Just keep everything where it's at.
But that's gonna stay there.
And I took him in there. And he ended up right there.
Where was the purse at? Was it here in the living room or the bedroom?
Everything was right here. I had just, because they had their phones going. And I could hear on the phone. So I was, it's here.
Who you need info for?
For the patient.
Oh, that he's right here, Jaden.
Where was the gun at? Your purse?
In my purse.
And you left your purse here?
Yeah, I just walked out for a second to hear it on the phone.
So you say you was on a phone call, right?
Yeah.
Were you here in the living room?
Yeah.
So then
Like,
from here
from the living room, I just stepped right there in the room.
You went to which room?
Here, my room, this room in the back, just to hear, you know, just to hear. And because they both right here with both of their phones, we all right here with our phone.
Where's your purse at?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
So you moved to the room so you can hear,
Yeah.
and then what happened after that? That's when you heard.
Yeah, I heard a gunshot, and I ran in here, and that's when I seen Jaden was sitting there, and it was coming out the side of his, you know, his chest.
All right, I'm going.
What type of tour is that? Is it a 9mm? You good, Jamal? You good? You alright? Come on. Come on over here. You said what? Do you read it?
For the first time, the 10-year-old stepped into view. Despite his age, he was now at the center of an event that would change his entire family forever.
So it happened there. When some colonel got here, the juvie was laying across the hallway, firearm was laying here, and the showcase was over there. So everything got moved somehow that way. But when he got here, everything was here. He took a photo of the spent case when I was by the juvie, and then what I did was remove the magazine from the firearm because you still got a round, like stove top. So there got to be something around here, because this is where it happened. Ma'am, was this what you used to try to hold pressure against him? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, because the is here.
She said it was out there.
It could have been the here, though, but it's not the here.
There's some on the pillow.
I got
There,
him from right here.
there's blood here in the pillow.
I got him from right here.
Let me get a second. But don't touch the pillow.
I got him from right here.
Oh, I don't know.
And when I got him, I moved him. I don't even know how.
See,
I just know I moved him in that room. And I got them items right there, and I was trying to hold pressure. And I was trying to get my phone call 911 at the same time.
While deputies walked through the apartment trying to pinpoint exactly where the had happened, Jamarcus and Brittany were escorted to a patrol car. It was the first time they appeared in the same frame, and the mix of grief, shock, and disappointment on their faces was impossible to miss.
you're gonna go with me. Let me see. All right. Come on downstairs. I gotta sit in separate cars. Mom, you going here? She wants me to keep them separate. No? Alright. Alright, just have a seat. I'm gonna lower my window. I can't lower these windows down for some odd reason, but I'm gonna lower mine down a little bit. It might get hot in here.
With Jamarcus and his mother seated in the cruiser, Deputy Ferrer began transporting them to the station. But on the way, they crossed paths with the husband and father, a man who looked nothing short of devastated.
103 dispatch. In reference to my call, I'll be en route to 400 with it. One female, one male juvenile. Beginning mileage 154-853, 154-853.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm sorry.
you got.
That's my son.
All right, we gotta go down to 400. She'll be able to call you once we're done down there.
Is you alright?
Yeah.
Stop crying.
Yeah.
What they gonna do with my son?
We gotta go down to 400. The investigator's gonna speak to both of them of what's going on, okay? She'll be able to give you a call.
She gonna get her phone back.
Yes.
Call me. You hear me, Sharif? You're right, twin. You're right. Your brother, all right. Ain't not. He bleeding, okay? Calm down. Tell him exactly what happened. I'm gonna see you in a minute, okay?
All right.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right. I recommend you don't, because we don't need anybody running around.
Call me, okay?
But we'll call you.
I know. Call me.
Okay?
All right.
The 13-year-old was rushed into emergency surgery, where doctors inserted a chest tube to treat his collapsed lung and stabilize him. The mom, 34-year-old Cherise Nicole Sims, was jailed for 2 counts of second-degree cruelty.